was recently announced by the International Organization for Labor that 73 million young individuals are currently looking for work. It was recently added by Forbes magazine that $38 trillion was generated in terms of revenue by the top 2,000 companies globally. Now, the concept of youth unemployment is something that's an ongoing issue, a global one, something that has been tried, tested, spoken about, debated. There have been solutions that have been implemented. Some have been at a measured success. Some that needs a lot more attention. One such solution is the concept of young individuals starting their own companies. It's a solution I like to call youth business. The idea and concept behind youth business is that when young individuals are young, they have the opportunities of taking risks because they have less to risk, because they have less responsibilities. Well, in most cases, at least. The other part is that when a young person starts their own companies, they go and create other opportunities for other individuals, therefore solving youth unemployment. I'm fifth generation South African. My parents are of Indian descent, and therefore they wanted me to become a lawyer, an accountant, or a doctor. And I didn't. In 2004, at the age of 22, I started my own company. My company is called firststep.me, and it's there to help individuals find information on higher education, companies to work for, gap years, careers, student travel, as well as student finance. The idea behind firststep.me is to help people become better informed, thus becoming better individuals, with the overall premise that the future of the planet, young individuals, are the future superheroes of the galaxy. Now, firststep.me has taken me on a journey that I've never ever believed I could have come on. From South Africa, I've traveled the world, I've built my company up into a global sort of company that I think I've learned more from my company than my company could have actually even thought of. I treat my company as an independent individual, so it's always me and the company. We are we. The ideas behind business is that you can do anything and you can achieve just with a little bit of hard work. We built our company and the sustainability of our company over the better part of 10 years. We are a small but young team with great and big ideas. The three factors, the cornerstones of our business, were basically based on the first factor being traditional business, using the core concept of sales. Sales, which is actually possibly the cornerstone of any business, whether it be a business that is traditional, made of bricks and mortar, or in my case, new media, where anything is possible. The idea is if you can pick up the phone, make a sale, generate income for your business. It's probably one of the biggest challenges that faces youth business now, and one of the facets that shows why startup companies are not willing to get forward and actually not progress successfully. The second part is that we use a dynamic environment. The dynamic environment in terms of what we used was the internet. Now, the internet in terms of and technology is an environment where you can fail. You can actually fail and you can work hard, but your company may not just take off. Maybe today you start something and tomorrow you start something new. It's an easier environment with a cushion that allows people to keep trying. Whereas if you do build a traditional business out of bricks and mortar, if you do fail, it does take a long time to actually get up and start again. Our third concept was using the concept of traditional business, dynamic environment, and then the idea behind building that all together with hard work. And I'm laughing at hard work because if you don't use hard work, then you're not going to be able to get those challenges together. So there's three concepts: hard work, dynamic environment, and using sales. And that's where our business actually grew in terms of going global. Sustainability. It's a big question for the youth of the planet. It's a big question that in 20 years' time, where will future business actually exist globally? I'm a South African. I started my company in Durban, I built it up through Johannesburg, and I've seen the world. The International Organization for Labor may have announced that 73 million young individuals are looking for work. I see it differently. I see it as 73 million young superheroes who just haven't found their superpowers just yet. And perhaps if they do something, anything, they look for a job, they get educated, perhaps they're going to start their own business. Perhaps they can take that $38 trillion that Forbes talks about, and they could double it, they could triple it, or they could quadruple it. The only difference and only thinking that they need is a change in mindset. Thank you.